Today is the feast of Saint John the Evangelist, so we wish tidings to the parish of Saint John, wish them a happy feast day. Saint John's Gospel is my favorite Gospel. It was the last one written. It was written about the year 100. And the other Gospels begin with Jesus' ministry, Jesus' birth, Jesus' conception, in the case of the synoptics. In John's Gospel, the author goes all the way back to the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So that understanding of Jesus as the incarnate Word, eternally spoken by the Father. We see in John's Gospel a very divine Jesus, a very mystical Jesus. And Jesus performs signs in John's Gospel that bring people to faith. And the ultimate sign is his death on the cross. We also have John's epistles, where he speaks about the primacy of charity, the primacy of loving God and others as the hallmark of being a Christian. John is the one apostle that does not abandon Jesus at the foot of the cross. John is the apostle that leans against Jesus and asks him which person will betray him at the Last Supper. So one of the saints commented that his whole spirituality was simply imagining every moment of his life as sitting next to Jesus at the Last Supper and leaning into him and feeling his presence. John speaks to us then as a mystical friend of Christ who deeply imbued the essence of the gospel. Today, in his honor, read part of John's Gospel or go to Mass and celebrate his feast. In some way, embrace the Word, that we may be living extensions of that Word of Christ.